So it's a lot cheaper to buy caftans and things with drawstrings without toggles on the end. They're usually less expensively made, but the drawstrings pull through, which is really annoying. This is actually really easy to fix. I'm going to show you how. You want to pick your toggles for your loose ends. As you can see here, this came without toggles. I chose brown wooden toggles. You need to make sure the holes are big enough to insert the ribbon or the fabric string through, so it's not too difficult to thread on. You can see here those holes are large enough, and this should be easy enough. You want to use a beading needle or bead threading needle. They're both the same thing. You should really get a tube to hold them in. They're a bit of a danger to pets and kids. And here's a picture of them. They come in various sizes. They're inexpensive. They're usually £2 or £3 at a maximum. Easy to find online. You want to do as follows. Thread it onto the string, put it through the hole, and then you end up with it threaded and knotted in, and I'm about to show you how. So you open up your bead threading needle, you put your thread through, or your ribbon, make sure it's hooked over so it's not going to pull out as you pull it through. Okay, hold it like that. And then you take your toggle and you insert the unthreaded end through, just like you're sewing with a really big needle. Put it through, and you don't need to take it out and re-thread it. You can just bend it round because the threading needle is bendy. Push it in and then put it through. You might need to use your fingers to tease the last bit through, as you can see I've had to do here. And you can see how quick this is and how easy. It takes seconds. And there it is, threaded through. No grief at all, took moments. And there it is, tied off, both of them. Took me less than a minute and a half to do both. No fiddle, no hassle. And that's the end result. With it threaded, no pulling through when you wear it. And it looks a lot neater. Toggles only cost a couple of pennies each if you buy them in batch. I still need to do a little trimming, but you can see that these are not going to pull through the fabric holes and get lost inside the material, so you're never going to have that grief of trying to tease it back out.